Yo, good morning guys. I think it's around 6:15 a.m. So I'm gonna be working out. So I'm gonna be with you guys all day again. Let's go. So I'm done with my workout. Now I'm gonna bring all these cars back here where the court is. So let's go. So I just found out breakfast isn't ready yet. So alright, so the friend I was telling you about, Arnick, he's actually on his way here to my house to borrow this lens. He needs a wide lens. I'm gonna lend this to him. Let's wait for him. Let's go. Here he comes right now. Look at that. Look at this guy. He's moving.
What?
Oh my God.
What? What is that? What is
Look
that?
at this motherfucker.
That is some type of lens. That's some big shit. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care of my lens. Take care of my lens.
I will. Stay safe.
Peace.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Alright, so the reason why he borrowed my lens, it was actually a 17 to 50 2.8 Sigma, is because he doesn't have a wide lens. He just shifted brands. So he went from Fuji, now he's shooting with the Canon RP. And he's stuck with the 50mm, and it's so hard to vlog or to record or to film yourself with a 50mm lens because it's so tight, even on a full frame camera. But I lent him the 17 to 50. It's an APS-C lens, but times 1.6 crop factor, it's still gonna be wider than 50mm, so it's gonna be a good thing for him. Yeah, for now, I'm out. See you guys later. And I'm back, and my hair is a mess. Let me just fix that. Alright, my hair is a mess. I've been trying to grow it. It's not because of the quarantine. I've been trying to grow it since last September. It's in its awkward stage right now, but anyway, I told you earlier that I was going to show you a clip from my friend Arnick's channel. Again, link to his channel in the description below. Maybe I'll put the title card up here. But yeah, I wanted to share it with you because it was his first video, I think, actually, on YouTube, and I was able to resonate with it. It's all about being in quarantine, what you could do. There are times you can't move, or you can't do anything just because it takes a toll on you, staying at home. hearing all this negative news, all this bad news about the virus, and actually, it does take a toll on you. It has taken a toll on me. And having said that, uh, let's jump onto a clip that he actually sent it to me because I asked for it if I could use it for my video, and he agreed. He sent me the clips, and let's watch it. Let me just put my headphones on. Grab my phone. He sent it to me through here. Alright, so let's watch it.
So throughout this whole pandemic, there have been loads of tips on social media on how you can cope and keep yourself sane while you're in quarantine. There are tips like reading, learning something new. There are tips like exercising and eating well. And these tips are tried and tested, and they work for the most part. But what about on the days that you can't? It's a difficult situation we're in, and definitely there'll be days that you're gonna feel down and sad and low on energy. And in those days, it's okay.
That clip, it really hit me because actually just last week, the past 2 weeks actually, I actually haven't been able to upload. I haven't been able to make videos for my Instagram. But I took photos, but I'm really into making videos, but I wasn't able to find the energy to make more videos. I stopped working out past 2 weeks. Because you see, I'm a big guy. I let go of my diet for a while. But now I'm back, starting last Monday. Started waking up at 5 a.m., working out early in the morning, watching what I eat. But just to drive the point, I wanted to piggyback with what Arnick said, that it's okay. So you just let yourself, you just let yourself feel these things. And the important thing is you don't let yourself dwell on the negative stuff, and instead you fight through it. You let yourself feel it, but you fight through it. You continue, and on the days that you slip, it's perfectly fine. Just find a way to bounce back. Have a good support system. Talk with your friends. Talk with your family. Lucky enough to have my brother. Me and my younger brother were very close. I'm lucky enough to have him here. We play 2K. We hang out. We talk about random stuff. But it has really helped. And also, I was also worrying about my girlfriend because she works on a cruise line. She works for Carnival Cruise Lines. They're actually on their way home, but the thing is, from California, they're actually sailing home. They're using one of the biggest Carnival ships, all Filipinos in the ship. They're sailing home. Now I'm extra anxious right now actually because they just lost internet connection. So I have no word of what's happening. But I also trusted in God a lot. I've been praying a lot more. I've been listening to worship. Everyone has their own coping mechanism, I believe. Just stick to it. Don't let yourself dwell on it too much. Try to fight through it. If you find it difficult, look for someone to help you. I'm sure everyone, there's someone out there who's willing to listen. There's someone out there who wants to, who's going through the same thing. If you need someone to talk to, you can hit me up on the comments below or DM me on Instagram. The link's down below. I'll be more than willing to listen to you, hear you out, because it is really difficult times for the world right now. It's affecting everyone, rich, famous, poor, politicians, everyone. So it's nice to have that support system. It's nice to have someone to talk to about it. Now let's watch the second part of the video. It's the part of the video after his intro. Again, link down below for that video and his channel. Okay, let's check it out.
Now, I say that it's okay to be sad and down because these are all very normal things. We've learned since we were kids that there's happy and there's sad, and as we grew older, we found out that there's also excited and afraid and all these other emotions, and these are all very normal. We still need to understand why we're feeling these emotions for us to know where we want to go. Of course, nobody wants to be down and sad, but how can we bring ourselves up if we don't even understand why we're down in the first place? How can we make tomorrow better if you don't understand and accept where we are today? So I guess we have to take a step back and look so we can understand better of how and why we are right now, so we can take the necessary steps to become who we want to be.
Wow, I mean, that part, as I've mentioned earlier, that you should be able to accept it. We should be able to accept that we are in this current situation. It doesn't mean that accepting is giving up. It means accepting is doing what is good for yourself. Because when we keep on dwelling on it, it's not gonna make us productive. It's not gonna help us do anything more. It's just gonna be a toxic environment, in an already very toxic environment. So we want to let our light shine through. We have to fight whatever negative feelings we're feeling. I can't speak for everyone because I have friends who lost family members. My dad lost a couple of close friends. And it sucks. It actually really sucks. But what's important is, again, let's accept it, take a step back. It's really very difficult for everyone. And I think accepting that somehow the norm will change, somehow that our future is looking very different right now, somehow everything is affected, that the sooner we accept it, the sooner we can find a way to build ourselves up more for what is coming. When Arnick said that it's okay to take a step back, it really is okay. If there was a more perfect time to do it, it's now. So take a step back, reassess your life, just be in touch with yourself. It's all gonna be over soon. The pandemic. And let's just pray. Let's be there for each other. It's not the time to be divided. So take a step back, assess your lives. That's like what I'm trying to do now. I've taken a step back, reassessing my life. I've been trying to get myself rejuvenated, been trying to get myself a bit more productive, especially with work. I'm still working. I'm so thankful for that. But yeah, we can't let this beat us. We should be the one beating it. Let's just be strong. Let's be strong for each other. Let's be strong for our families. Let's listen to what the government is saying, no matter how bad it is. It's hard to understand the government, honestly. But aside from that, let's just think of each other. Let's not be selfish. Let's distance ourselves. It's better to be away from someone a couple of months than to be away from them forever. Especially for those who are living with senior citizens. Try to limit going out. Try to limit interacting with a lot of people, because at the end of the day, you're not the only one who's gonna suffer. It's either you get the virus back to your home, or when you succumb to the virus, what it will do to your family, to your friends. It's very difficult. These are very difficult times, but we have each other. It's supposed to bring out the best in all of us. So let's try to make that happen. Let's bring out the best in all of us. Let's do what we need to do to keep ourselves sane. Let's just let's be strong. We need to be really strong. But if there are times that you feel weaker, you feel like you're not able to do anything, that's okay. Like what Arnick said, it's okay. We're not gonna judge you. No one's gonna judge you. Everyone's going through the same thing. You're not alone. Talk to people. Talk to me. Talk to whoever your support system is. But yeah, it's been a long day for me. And with that, I say stay safe, stay clean, wash your hands, social distance, and pray, and you'll be okay. Thank you. Peace. Oh, I forgot. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get notified, give me a thumbs up, share the video, stay safe again. Peace.